Hey guys, welcome back to DC Movie News Character Corner. We're talking about the big guy now, Killer Croc. Created by Gerry Conway for Batman 357 in March of 1983. Now, Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones. Of all the characters in the squad, this is the guy I'm looking the most forward to. He was an infant that started off, and of course he had a skin condition, and it was called epidermolytic hyperkeratosis. I had to look at that one to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. So it's a skin condition. His parents abandoned him. He was an orphan. He got brought into a circus. He was kind of like the freak show in the circus. It was interesting, and I found out kind of researching this character, I didn't know this, was that he was responsible for the death of Jason Todd's parents. And then that kind of created him to be an orphan, Jason Todd, and we know what happened with Jason Todd and where he went. So it was cool to kind of tie that in, and I did not know that. Croc has always been around. He's had different versions depending on who's drawing him. I remember in Jim Lee's version, they kind of made him more crocodile. I kind of personally prefer when he looks a little bit more human, but some artists draw him where he's much more Croc taking over with that. So if you ever read Hush by Jim Lee, that is a fantastic Killer Croc look at him. The Batman the Animated Series, if you guys are fans of that, that was huge, and it gave him, you know, there was a pathos and emotions to Killer Croc. And then they did the new Adventures of Batman and Robin, where he kind of took a friendship, a kinship with the character Baby Doll. If you have the action figures, those two were packaged together, so I think Croc works best, and I love my Batman villains when they're just not villains. I know everyone loves the Joker, you know, and more power to you, but I love those characters where, like Mr. Freeze and Killer Croc, where you actually feel something for them. So now bringing Croc to the Suicide Squad. He's the muscle of the group, obviously. I love the fact that they're doing prosthetics with this character. There was talk they were doing CGI, but if you see the film, he's all prosthetic up. It's kind of interesting that they do the hood and they cover him up, and I get that, they want to do that, but then there's shots I saw recently of him ripping his shirt off, and he just looks massive with the crocodile body all over him, so hopefully he'll kind of just have the jeans and that classic Croc look throughout the entire Suicide Squad film. For surviving the film, I'm going to go 95%. I know you would say that just because you never know what's going to happen, but this is a character, we know he was put there by Batman. A majority of these villains were put here by Batman. There's talk that he wants to appear in a Batman film, but I don't know if that's just the actor saying he would love to be in the film. I want to see more of him. I'm hopeful that he's going to be in it. I hear rumors that he doesn't have a lot of screen time in this film. You know, you got 11 major characters, some people, give and take. So hopefully we're going to get a lot more of him. 95% he's surviving the film. One of my favorites. I cannot wait to see him. See you on the next one, guys.